Hello and welcome back to Pokemon Showdown! My name is Spade, and today I got this underused team from Bead. I hope that's how you pronounce it. I tend to butcher names. I can't even tell the names of all the Pokemon, but regardless, I thank you very much, good sir. And it is underused as Sticky Web Shenanigans. We got Galvantula here, we got Darmanitan and Life Orb, so we can actually switch up moves. And of course has the nice Sheer Force ability, so the Life Orb recoil is nullified. Got Fortress here with Stealth Rock, some momentum with the Volt Switch Shenanigans, Rapid Spin support, Whimsicott with some, you know, it never really does anything, it's just a passive nuisance. But I haven't used Whimsicott in a long time, so it's nice to give it a little spin. Substitute Encore Shenanigans, so we can hopefully lock something into a wrong move and switch in Darmanitan and Flare Blitz, all the things. Then we got Scarf Hydreigon in the back and Subcom Mind Keldeo with Scald and Secret Sword. So a really nice looking team. I saw it for the first time. I immediately liked it, so we'll see. Oh no, it's Walrein. The pain of my existence. And this guy, he's like floating the Bellossom. Yes, yes, yes. Leads. I'm thinking Ambipom or potentially Scarf Eruption type lotion. Hydreigon, Draco Meteor, all the things. That's pretty good. He does leave with the Ambipom. Okay, well, in that case, I can just... do you want to go into Whimsicott? How defensive is this Whimsicott? Okay, it's specially defensive. So, maybe just go in for it, Triss. I think that's alright. Oh, he's got Power-Up Punch. Look at you go. Do I need to Volt Switch out of here before you do something dumb? Does it have Fire Punch? Does it learn Fire Punch? No. There we go. Really? He's King's Rock. Wow. Wow. And it works. Does it have access to Tail Slap, or is it only the double hit? And then he's gonna sub. Okay. Well, this is alright. Okay, it's not the end of the world, but that was just... that was about to get ugly! But now the... no, it's not a problem. No hurt me. Yes, because I'm slower. And I can just get out of there. Okay, that was that's why it's fun to do these like lower tiers. Like you can run into like weird stuff like that. Hydreigon is pretty good. Draco Meteor, as I'm looking at it, no answers. Let's do it. 28, 24. So if he can outspeed me, but like he's not knocking me out with any one move. I wasn't really expecting the Focus Blast, but of course, not being a stab, you know, I had no real reason to fear it. Whimsicott, specially defensive. We know he's Scarfed because my typulation is Scarfed. And Focus Blast turns into a Focus Miss. I do believe I could get some momentum going. Why not? He goes into Bellossom. I thought about going for the Lead Seed, but yeah, I mean, U-turn was his overall the best play. In case whatever he does, I win. I get momentum. Sticky Web wouldn't be too bad, now would it? I think I could easily clean up with Darmanitan if I just set it up. We don't have Bug Buzz. Oh, that's bad. Ooh, Quiver Dance. On this guy. I'm a Volt Switch. Let's see what he does. Is he gonna get greedy? Oh, he's still slower than me. Now I don't know exactly what I'm going to do, but I'll go into Whimsicott. It's specially defensive. And... oh my goodness. Sleep Powder, Quiver Dance. He should see the Encore coming at this point. Regardless, what is he gonna go into? I mean, I lose nothing. I lose nothing. So I'm gonna just go for it because the sticky web is set up. I'm looking pretty good here. I'm looking pretty good. Galvantula was faster. No, I just want a U-turn. Whatever he does, and is it time to sweep or gonna wait and set up Stealth Rocks maybe? Maybe I want to set up Stealth Rocks. I mean the Wall Rain is not gonna go down to a Flare Blitz, and then it's gonna surf me. So let's not get greedy. Let's not get hasty here. Go into Fortress. And you have Fire Blast, right. Right. Let's go into Keldeo. If he goes for Draco, I can take it. Yeah, because... yeah. Guzzlord, like, it has a bunch of HP, but that's pretty much it. Do you want to sub down? Or is he gonna... could he have Toxic, is my question. Okay, he's got EQ, so he's mixed. That's a Secret Sword. Be done with it. He's gonna live, but I get a bunch of damage that I do want on him. Heavy Slam, why would he do that? I could have subbed down now, but I'll just knock him out. Keldeo is good regardless. Now that I pretty much outspeed everything. Could go into Blossom, but it can't really do anything, so I can understand him leaving. But there we go! Sticky Web Shenanigans in action. Second game. Metagross. I mean, it's the Mega one that's banned from UU. Because Absol is the Mega in this team. He's got some potential dual screeners here. They look so nice together, Espeon and Ninetales. Potential leads. Maybe those two, maybe Scissor. Maybe I should set up my Sticky Web. Oh man, I'll go with Fortress. Set up rocks or get momentum. Go from there. I'm gonna Gyro Ball this guy. Because you exist. So, it's a 2-hit KO. Nice. He probably should go into Gliscor. Am I ballsy enough to set up rocks? Yeah, I am. Yeah. There we go. Goes into Scissor. I do want a wall switch on him because I want Fortress, my physical wall, to take the hit. And he goes for the Swords Dance. What is my answer? Well, I do believe it's Whimsicott. Because with Prankster, I am faster. I naturally outspeed Scissors, so I can just Encore him into Swords Dance before he can Bullet Punch me, so... He figures out that one real quick. Switches out into Ninetales. Who is probably going to set up some dual screens. I don't like this hail. It's bad for Galvantula. I'm gonna sub down, see what's up. Ooh, he's got sub too. What do you know? Well, I'm gonna Encore you into that sub, so... before you do anything funky like that. I think I'm Scissor, who is going to U-turn. U-turn can't really miss. At the same time, I don't want anything to take a hit, so, like, it's whatever. Oh! Aerial Ace? I mean, in the UU, there are... I don't know. I don't think it's even necessary for the Heracross. Is it even that common? I mean, it does get a boost from the Technician, but... I can just sub down. I don't know if he has the U-turn or not. But the fact that he has aerial legs means that he most certainly doesn't have a... Roost. Or if he has, then it's just weird. Okay, he goes with a Bullet Punch. Yeah, he's gone. Okay, well, this is what Whimsicott does. I remember there was somebody who was telling me, you should use Whimsicott again, like you did in Gen 5. Because I think I used that back when it was introduced with the Prankster. I was using it quite a lot. It was a really cool mon back then. So, here we go. We got some Whimsicott annoying. Like, Whimsicott in this match, in that match, it didn't really do anything, but it was passively, aggressively wearing down the scissor, and that was enough for my opponent. Shuckle is the lead. I guess I can set up my sticky web. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Then I'll wall switch. And spin. Break his 30. Go into Fortress. Well, I can U-turn if he wants to go into anything. He doesn't. What does Shuckle do anyways? I should have gone into Fortress directly, but I'm expecting like more like Mental Herb out of Shuckles, not Red Card. So that's my reasoning there. So Rapid Spin now. Take a sip of water. In comes Nidoking. Restore my sturdy. Option the Gyro Ball. He has the option to Fire Blast. And he's gone. Okay, let's get another match. I'm not really sure about that one. I mean, sure, he lost momentum when I got rid of his hazards, but he had a good thing going if he made the right prediction there. With Nidoking's coverage, there ain't much that is switching it. Like, had he gone for a Sludge Wave on my Hydreigon switching, that would have been bad. But to each their own, I guess. Leads. Maybe Clefable? Maybe Raikou Wall Switch. Maybe Krookodile to set up hazards. I'll go with the Fortress. Okay, that's good. He can knock me off if he wants. That's not the end of the world. Because I can spin away his hazards, so I don't really care too much. If he has Stealth Rocks, if he has Knockoff, he most certainly has Knockoff, but is he support? I'm thinking he's support because he leads with it and also has Intimidate, so I mean, Scarfer's usually got the Moxie for a potential late game sweep. I mean, guess both of them can have Intimidate if they want, but yeah. It's a good option on a Scarfer to be forcing switches with the Intimidate too, so regardless, I'm gonna go for Stealth Rocks. I'm gonna set them up. You don't have access to Taunt, do ya? I don't think so. Oh! He actually appeared. Great, because this is a fun looking matchup, definitely. Stealth Rocks, Rapid Spin, and he has Fire Fang. I mean, to be expected in the UU to be facing Fortresses. So is there any other option? I could go into Keldeo. I could go into Whimsicott. Do Shenanigans again. I could also go into Galvantula. He doesn't know that I have Bug Buzz. And yeah, I'll just do it. I'll just do it. He might be scared of Bug Buzz. He would go down. But he doesn't have Defogger. He's got Raikou, potentially Scarf. Volcanion can also slow down this Crocodile. You can slow down Metagross, but it's not that fast to begin with, so yeah. But I do like me some sticky webs here on the field. I hope that his internet is not like super slow. I don't know what that was all about, but hopefully we can get an interesting game out of this one. It's a scary looking matchup, but once I get the sticky web up, things should be slightly easier. Slowing down my opponent's team, then doing something with Darmanitan. There we go. Let's go for the knockoff. I can go for the Giga Drain. I really wish that I did have that Bug Buzz again. Man, would be such a nice move. That doesn't do anything, that Giga Drain. Keldeo is pretty good. I think I'll just Scald if he goes into Clefable. You know, maybe I'll get to scout whether he has Magic Guard or Unaware or what have you. He decides to sack Crocodile, which is fine by me. I don't know why he didn't go into Clefable. Crocodile would have been relatively useful with the Intimidate and all. Clefable usually does annoying things, but these days it doesn't tend to carry a Fire-type move. So I'll go into Fortress now. Just spin away those hazards, because Stealth Rocks... Oh, and he does have the Fire Blast. Wasn't really expecting with him having Volcanion and Fire Fang. He's like super paranoid about like Steel types ruining his day, I guess. But that now, well, that kind of puts a dent in my plans. Hey, do I just need to waste my Darmanitan like this? Guess so. Guess so. Well, I do knock him out. Well, that's good. I kind of underestimated Darmanitan. It is Life Orb, Sheer Force, and everything, though. And in comes the Volcanion, and his speed is dropped. And do have the Rock Slide. I believe it's slightly more powerful than the Earthquake, and it doesn't get the Life Orb recoil. So there we go. Knock that guy out. In comes Hawlucha, though. Darmanitan could still nab a kill. I mean, his easiest, best option is to go for the Acrobatics, I guess. So do I want to go into... I mean, I could do something with Whimsicott. I could get a kill with Darmanitan. But between Keldeo, Hydreigon, and what he has left, I'll still go into Whimsicott. I'll use that guy as a potential death fodder. Oh, look at that. And he goes for the Drain Punch. I don't know if he feels like switching with all these hazards. And I don't know if he knows about Encore or is he thinking about it. He isn't. Excellent. Now he's locked in. I can even sub down if I want. But I'll Lead Seed first and then I'll sub. Huh. I miss. Well, would have been nice. I'll sub down. I could have worn down this Metagross with the sub Lead Seed, but I guess it was not meant to be. Ho 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 ho! Well, won't you look at that? Now I'm definitely encoring you. I mean, I don't know. Did I really have a reason to switch out? He's gonna get a lot of speed out of this one. But there's nothing he can do. Like, would it be nice to have all that lead seed racking up? But now it's not racking up, so... Sucks, doesn't it? But in comes the whole lucha. And I could... $68. Hydreigon is what I need to go into. Is he gonna have the unburdened shenanigans? I mean, then that would suck. Well, I can U-turn out of here, so I think that's what I'll do now. U-turn now. And I have to go into Hydreigon. I can at least get some lead seed recovery back. Does he have a reason to stay in? If he drain punches, then that's bad. I'm thinking like, is he gonna want to go into Metagross? Draco Meteor is the obvious choice. But if he goes into... Okay, I think Draco Meteor is overall safe. And he does stay in. But had he switched out, then I could have used Whimsicott as a potential death fodder. As long as I have Whimsicott, he cannot set up. And if Whimsicott ends up being a death fodder, then I would have been able to go into Darmanitan. And he's agility, so I'm gonna switch out here, go into Whimsicott, and now I have my guarantee safe here. So... And I need to go for the Encore. If he switches out into Raikou now, that is fine, as long as the Metagross doesn't sweep me. So, we're good. We're good. And since I'm specially defensive, I'm gonna get off the lead seed now. In case he's... We didn't see leftovers, so he's not sub. Maybe I should sub. Yeah, I think so. Okay, he's got the HP Ice. And he has Life Orb. That's good for scouting purposes. I mean, wearing this guy down is not bad. Because then... Oh, and he goes for the Thunderbolt. Now, if I land this lead seed, and he's gone. I can understand him. Whimsicott, putting in the work. Putting in the work. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Slowbro, I haven't seen you in a long, long time. Then again, I haven't been playing UU a lot. So that's where you have been hiding. No Mega Slowbro in the OU. Not too much. At least from what I have seen in the leads. Klefki, Hippo... Fortress is alright. He leads with the Aerodactyl. I kind of feel like gyro balling. In case he's like old school. No, he's not. Well, he is kind of old school. Goes for the taunt, but unfortunately for him, I do knock him out with the gyro ball. He gets a little speed increase too, it's super effective. Even Mega Aerodactyl doesn't have the best defenses, so do knock him out. I won't be able to get off hazards like he's going to do here. But maybe I should have... I don't know. Should have probably switched out directly. But you guys, now Darmanitan is going to be taking the hazards. But something is going to go down. Unless he goes into Keldeo. You're not gonna take this. Boom! 78%! Get out of here, Hippo. Your time is up. My time is now. Can you see this flare blitz? Can you see it? You are not the prime physical wall that you used to be. And he's gone. Let us look for one more game at least. See what we get. Ugh. Well, I'm just looking at these two pink blobs. But it's a balanced team. It's not a pure stall team, so I can dig that. I can dig that. Leads. Maybe the ape. Maybe crocodile to set up rocks. I don't think his ape would be his stealth wrecker, so I would lean more towards. I mean, same. In either case, Keldeo or ape, Infernape is. I mean, Keldeo is good against these both. Unless he has a Thunder Punch. But he wouldn't. The one thing he wouldn't do is go for the fire type move. He could have a Thunder Punch. I'm gonna go into Whimsicott, maybe Encore him. Oh, what do we got here? Bloom Doom on Infernape. That is really cool. I can't say I've never seen. Can I Encore him into Bloom Doom? What will happen? Please stay in. Please stay in. And he fails. I had to try it. But apparently you can't. You know, it's not really self-explanatory. Like the easy answer would have been that he would have been locked into the base move. But obviously that is not the case. Which would have been Solar Beam, which would have been amazing. But yeah, not the case. Not the case. Well, now he can no longer Solar Beam, but he can. I mean, the Sticky Web is. Got the Sticky Web guy here. It's actually a speed tie. I'm just looking at Keldeo is like super valuable in this game, so I think I'm gonna drop a Thunder on his head. There we go, he misses Fire Blast. Okay. That's justice for me being so stupid. And this is a speed tie. If I get off Sticky Web, I mean, I don't want to get Sticky Web because of I'll lose to Bisharp, so do I just want to wall switch out of here? Yeah. And he goes into Blissey, so that's excellent. Get some momentum. But that's really cool. I wasn't really sure about those mechanics, how they work with Encore, and now I know. Encore will fail, so don't do that in the future, kids. Don't do that. Darmanitan, Flare Blitz. I'm gonna go into Keldeo. I don't want to get all that recoil just yet. So I'm gonna sub down on the Blissey. He could switch out into Togekiss, then I'll just burn it. Ooh, he goes into Alamamola. That is excellent. This is gonna give me setup opportunity. Oh, look at that. He's Calm Mind himself. Well, as I keep boosting, there's no way he's breaking my sub. And then I can strike him from the physical side while he has to rely on a Pathetic Scald. Because I don't think he has any other attacking moves. He's still probably like Wish and Protect. With Scald and Calm Mind. So, a toast. A toast for victory. Yeah, like, this is still, like, I'm up 1 Calm Mind anyway, so I'm gonna go all the way. All the way. Because Alamamola is really super bulky, so. And it looks like he's not breaking my subs anytime soon, so... Still no. Am I at +6? Yep. Yep. So many modifiers. Still don't break a sub. That's fine by me. Now the only thing I was worried about was his Togekiss. But now I don't need to worry about it. So... There's a Secret Sword. It does have Fake Out even. Interesting. Well, he would have been faster anyways, but knock him out. In comes Togekiss. Are you Scarf? Well, I'm at +6, so even if you are, like, I don't care. So, in comes Crocodile, which is... Are you Scarfed? Yes, you are. But you're not doing anything, so knock him out. Bisharp's Sucker Punch, yeah, not gonna do anything, so... That turned out to be a weird game, but... That was still cool. That was really cool. What happened with the Encore and the Z move mechanics. So it's cool for future reference. I didn't know that. So didn't know how exactly that would work out. Leads. Crobat. Celebi. Maybe the doggy. Fortress. Is alright. He does lead with the Zygarde. If I can, I will try to get some damage on the Zygarde. And I crit him. Wow. That's a huge threat. Just gone. Don't need to worry about it. I'm fine with that. Could have Focus Blast, he could have Bloom Doom. I'm gonna go into Hydreigon. Steam Eruption happens. Perhaps even Specs. I could just Dark Pulse because I'm kind of free to do so. I am leaning towards him being Specs. At this point. But I'm a U-turn. He stays in. So he's gonna do that again. I'm gonna go into Whimsicott because I don't really care about the Baron. 37%. Yeah, he's definitely Specs. I'm gonna go for the lead seed because if he goes into Celebi, that is just fine. And he gets a crit. Ooh, no burn. Thank you. 24%. 24. Ah. Crap basket. And if he's running some speed, then that means... I could still use Whimsicott for something. Keldeo doesn't mind the burn. He goes into Scissor. Scald, burn it. Burn it. Goes into Celebi. Get a burn on that. At least it chips away at his leftovers. Volcanion has the water absorb, right? I'm gonna go into Darmanitan. As he goes for Stealth Rocks. We don't have U-turn, but something is going to go down. And it's not going to be this Darmanitan. He could go into Volcanion. He does go into it. 29. Okay, well it does 4 times resisted, so... Maybe I should have been just smart and pulled a double into, like, Galvantula. Steam Eruption could miss, but I do believe. But I'll use Whimsicott as a Death Fodder now. I like my Keldeo, but... Galvantula is good. Unfortunately, I don't have Bug Buzz, but he doesn't know it. I'll try to go for the Thunder. Do land it. do knock him out. But he's still probably gonna go into something else than Stella because Bug Buzz is kind of an obvious move. I would think. And yep, goes into Crobat. And he's probably gonna Brave Bird me, so I do have Fortress. I could take this as an opportunity to spin away the Stealth Rocks. He could also taunt me, although Crobat's... I don't know, some of them carry taunt. Crobat is one of those Pokemon that definitely has a 4-move slot syndrome. But Ingham Celebi... I've only seen Stealth Rocks. I guess it could have HP Fire, but we're just gonna trade some Stealth Rocks here. Then I'm gonna be the one spinning, but he does have the HP Fire. Well. It's Darmanitan time again, and now with the Volcanion gone, he truly has nothing for it. So he's gonna sack Scissor, that is fine. There's a bulky Pokemon that is able to take 2 hits from Hydreigon, so having it gone is great. But now in comes the Raikou. I have an option to use Galvantula here. If he goes for... Yeah, okay. And he looks to be choiced, and I'm guessing Specs even. I'll go into Keldeo because it's useless as long as the Celebi is around. And I'm hoping he's gonna Brave Bird and knock me out. He doesn't, he's smart. He goes directly into Celebi. Because what I was hoping is that he would knock me out. And then I could go into Hydreigon and I would give him a bunch of recoil. But now that he switches out, that is also fine. I can try to get something going with Calm Mind. He does have Giga Drain. Doing 55%, man. I'll get off this Calm Mind so I'll live this hit with 11. Just a little bit. And I was doing... Scald was doing how much? 18%. Are Celebis physically or specially defensive? I think they would be specially defensive, so... 37, I'll take it. Hopefully that's enough for Hydreigon. But I still need to flinch that Raikou if I want to have a chance. I mean, it could happen. Because he has HBIs. So I do knock out the Celebi. Should be able to knock out the Crobat. But it's going to come down to this Raikou. I can't really switch into... Because he's going to go for the HBIs. And after Stealth Rocks, definitely 2-hit KOing Galvantula. So... He is scarfed. He was scarfed. Ah, crap baskets. And he can just switch out, basically. I guess I could have Giga Drained. Would it have really changed the outcome? Not really, because he has Crobat, so... He was scarfed. And that's what it came down to. Very good game. Really exciting. Thank you very much for watching. Keep posting your teams for me to use on this Showdown lives if you so desire, and I will check you guys next time. Until then, this is Spade rambling and signing out. Peace!